Greetings, friends. My name is Charles Q. Banks, and I'd like to welcome you back to the high road, Crash Bandicoot, the Sane Trilogy. Yes, here we go. The cold heights of worthless bridges with, magical invisible planks. Good thing the Wumpas are here, or else I'd die. I'm probably gonna die anyway. And good, 4 boxes that you couldn't get. Except by, jumping on planks that aren't even there. Haha! I love getting multiple boxes in a row. And again, I'm almost to 99, so if I don't do this, it'll be because I died 99 times. Oh, I have to go back now. Wonderful. But I'm not that bad at these games anymore. Now I have to do this again. You know, something that really gets on my nerves is not necessarily this game. It's the fact that my eyeglasses, they are squished into my ears by the fact that I am wearing headphones. Yeah! And that is very distracting. It kind of itches, and if... Oh man, that almost killed me. Aku, why aren't you with me now? Oh man, If those hogs didn't turn to face the screen and pant like dogs, then I would be miffed and skawooed. Boink. Their little eyes bounce out of their skulls. Yeah. What? I don't make weird noises when I die. Oh, back to the beginning. Ooh, this is gonna be some baloney. Some bull hunky. I already got so many lives out of those things. And I'm gonna have to do that every single time, so might as well get used to it. I did pretty well on the last... That darned nose couldn't catch me? Come on, Crash, why can't your nose hold on to small planks and ledges? That would be an awesome ability. Your nose is like... It's like another limb. Or fingers. Oh, that just sounds horrible. Hup, boop, boop, keepity poppity hoo. Of all of the places to fall. Down the small hole. Very small hole. Man, I am tempted to attempt. I am tempted to attempt going on the ropes. Like I said before, going on the ropes feels like you're going on the ropes, if you get my meaning. Relax, Charles, relax! You're not gonna die. Whoop, pow! Wow, 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 wow. You have to get right in the middle of their tummies in order to jump off of them. Sounds really cruel. See, yeah, I did say in previous episodes that this game kind of has a, I was not doing good there. Thank you, Aku, for finally showing up. Where were you? That's called, decreasing difficulty or dynamic difficulty. But to be honest, Aku doesn't help hardly at all in these levels, except unless you want to use him to kill one of these hogs. Oh! Now we can just look at this hog more closely. He has rabbit ears and some mutton chops that are quite impressive. Quite impressive, but even if I do say so myself. And I have some impressive mutton chops myself. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That feels great, that burning sensation in my heart. Yes. It's not turned into bitterness yet. That's a few stages away. Okay. Come at me, little piggy. Ooh! You get to watch me all the times that I die. I'm not going to cut it. You have to suffer with me, everyone. But to be honest, I'm actually quite surprised at how well I've done up to this point. I thought I was going to die a lot more because it really does take a lot out of you to actually be talking while doing these. A lot of brain power is dedicated to talking. That isn't the same part of the brain as playing video games. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it feels so wrong to bounce in that portion of their bellies, but oh. It's gonna give me a checkpoint soon, due to its dynamic difficulty, but not yet. And I've only died 6 times, which is very little, according to this level. I haven't died as much as some other YouTubers I could name! Well, that might change soon. But, like, I've watched Markiplier's playthrough and the playthrough of the Digibros of the original Crash games, and those are kind of phenomenal to watch if you don't mind hearing a whole lot of horrible language, which I am not going to allow in my videos. That's one thing that I want to state very clearly, is that I'm never going to cuss on my gameplay at all. It's just part of my life principle. I do not cuss. And my friends can bear that out with me. I don't really mind it when other people cuss, because most people aren't saved, and even some Christians that are saved still cuss, and that's between them and the Lord. Cussing isn't, doesn't have to do with salvation or the end times or anything like that, soteriology or anything. But it does have to do with morality. What do you think is a sin or not? Oh, boy! Kind of needed him, didn't I? And I see a checkpoint in the distance. I needed that, turtle. Come back to me, turtle. I was gonna say, I thought this had an environmental twist, but I'm killing these turtles left and right. Using them for my own selfish needs and desires. But at least I got a checkpoint. I don't have to go back to that horrible beginning. But anyway, I watched the Digibros. I watched the Digibros playthrough of the original game, and they died constantly. If they didn't have, if they weren't cheating by using save states for their computer version of Crash Bandicoot, then, which is obviously a, oh boy. I mean, those turtles are kind of cute, so I can't fault them too much. Looking into their sad, sad eyes, you can see that they hardly have any brains. You just can't be too mad at them all the time. Oh! I went too early. I went beyond... Above and beyond the Call of Duty gets you dead in this game. You try anything too outlandish. Oh, dear. Oh dear, okay. Yeah, I watched Markiplier's as well, and he did just as bad. He's always... He played the Sane Trilogy as well. And he would have rage quit if people didn't love those videos. But he's died so much, and so at least I can say I'm better than Markiplier at this game. But really, that's not fair, because he never really played Crash Bandicoot in his childhood. And to be honest, I'm not doing any better right now. I've been better on several levels than he did, but it's not saying much when you lose at least 12 lives on one stinking level. And it's really hard, because you can't really generate any momentum on these turtles, because we have a very limited amount of room to deal with. That was a bad one. Jumped on his head instead of his belly. And again, I like this music, but when you hear it this much for a level that should only take you about 5 minutes, man, it gets annoying. I might even, oh man. Yes! Oh, this is bad. No! Okay. I'm concentrating super much, so anything that I've said beforehand is going to be forgotten. Oh, I had it that time. Ah! I didn't have it that time. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. Game Grumps reference. I wish Game Grumps would do more big games like this. Big releases. Oh, I was gonna try to go for the rope on that one, but they don't do that many big release games. They do old games, small games. Same thing with Markiplier. He usually just does indie games, which is cool. That's kind of his thing, but the few big, you know, triple... Oh, man. That was very... Oh! They broke for no reason, and then they broke for a reason. Akuku, you're... Oh, man. Akuku is orange now, which means he's uber powerful. He's almost cyan level. Oh, the rope worked that time. But yeah, I loved the Game Grumps Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and they should do more of that nature and actually finish those things. Okay, this is... Oh, here we go. Oh, man. If this rope didn't curve, that would be... Yeah, baby, oh, baby, I'm happy, oh, baby. That was a weird key. Okay. Oh, perfect! Perfect place for this guy to be. And that guy. 2 in a row. Jumping over him. It's the tail that kills you. Urgh! Man, tails kill me. You're killing me, tail. Tails. Smalls. Whatever. Sandlot reference, even though I don't really like that movie. A whole lot of people love that movie. I'd say it's a cult classic. Not an occult classic, but a cult classic. Another life. Oh, okay. Man, those have a really small blast radius. And I see that that turtle is only on 1 plank out there. Here we go. Oh, you had to jump up right when I was... You meanie. Take that. Oh, this is just wonderful. For a moment there, I thought I was just standing... Oh. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't make it that time. Thought I was just standing on some red... red boards, which... I jumped off of a cliff in order to avoid TNT box. Well, it does have a small blast radius, but not that small. Yeah. Okay. I have to get that box, otherwise, you know, I don't know, I'll feel bad. I won't get the gem. I haven't been getting the gems so far, so it doesn't make any sense. Sense doesn't make any sense. Okay. That should be a checkpoint and not a bonus round, but this is a bonus round, so it's basically a checkpoint. No reason to complain. Woo! I need to get all this negative energy out of my system. I need to stop complaining. What is going on here? I have no idea what happened. Oh. That's nice. I see what I have to do here. Oh. I think somehow that is definitely the wrong way to do it. Obviously, by the fact that I died. Something interesting that they added to the game here in the Sane Trilogy, is the fact that the Wumpa counter on the left has some little fairy dust, you know, flying around it. And whenever you get some Wumpas, it gives you... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Oh! Not exactly, but... Yeah, the little details that have, you know, added to the game have really added to the game, even if you don't always notice them. I noticed quite far into playing this game the first time, the Sane Trilogy, that is, that, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. I tried something weird and I failed. I'm going to defeat this, this level, though. I usually go for 2 levels per episode, but not this time. This is my mortal enemy. Going for it fast. Yeah. Just a short jump each time. No. Man, you really have to know what you're doing. Okay. On the bonus again. Can't wait, oh, never mind. Couldn't work that in. That works with the high road. On the high road again. I'm doing a lot of singing. Okay, I did it. I did it already. I could feel the success in my bones. Some very successful bones. Gee willikers. Singing so much probably just make myself feel better for this awful level. Oh, okay. It's like whistling in the dark, basically. Oh, that's a very poetic term. Whistling in the dark. I like it. Yes, yes. Gem. I'm so happy. Oh, I feel like crying. Oh. That feels so good. 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 The Palpatine. Good. Oh dear. I think that is a little bit overtime. I should get paid for overtime. And here we are at Slippery Climb. The most infamous level of all time. In Crash Bandicoot 1. So, we only have a few more levels left. I mean, by few, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's including some bonus levels. But this is where we are, and I'm going to be grateful for it. Lost a lot of lives, but I still have upwards of 80 left. So, thanks you all for watching. God bless you, and remain classical. Until next time.